Thank you, Mayor. We're approximately 51 hours into this event now, and things are starting to become positive. There's been a lot of negatives that have happened in the past, and we're moving forward and positive things are happening. We've had a couple of catastrophic failures. There's some water main breaks. There is no water, public water, drinkable water in the immediate area down there as we speak. We've had some concerns where power and gas that was expected to be turned off was not. It's being done as we speak. There's a great deal of debris that was in the roadways, manhole covers that were off. And again, all those things are being mitigated as we speak. That being said, we're going to start allowing residents to go back into their homes to get their emergency needs, their animals, their medicines, a couple of days of clothing, that type of thing, and to assess. This will only happen after I have assurances from National Grid and my folks on the ground down there that power has been terminated, that gas has been shut off, and there is no hazard to the structure. We're doing structural analysis. A lot of things are happening all at once, and it's all being coordinated back here through the emergency offices. And so that being said, we're going to start calling the people that have been very diligent, coming up here and patient, and filling out forms with telephone numbers and whatnot. We're going to start calling them, allowing them to go to a control point. They'll be told where to go and how to access and what will be expected of them once they get to that point. Okay. There are some streets that the flooding has subsided, that the streets are open. There are still quite a few streets that are still underwater that still need to be dewatered. And so those streets are going to be, I'd love to tell you this afternoon, but it's probably not being realistic. It's probably more like tomorrow. The DPW is doing a superb job trying to dewater those streets as we speak. We have a lot of issues that we need to ensure that are in place. We're concerned with your safety, and we will not allow you back in that area if the place wasn't safe. The mayor has asked me what streets we're going to be looking. Currently, Devereaux Street, East Walnut Street. Those are the ones that are going to happen probably within the next half hour. You'll be getting a phone call and told where to go. After that will be Shenandoah, Wilson Street. Okay? It'll be the north side of Lenox Ave. Those areas have been concentrated. That's what they're working on. Structural analysis have been looked at. Now that's not to say when you get there that your basement's not flooded with water. We realize that. We're developing a resource list, and we will be providing pumping services at some point after all the streets have been open.
So if the streets are open, can we take our vehicle in?
Yes, you'll be allowed to take your vehicle in, and you'll be checking in and checking out. Yes. Proper identification is going to be paramount. If you have a driver's license that affixes you to that address, then that's what, and if there's people with you, not people coming a half hour after to help you out, people that are with you, they'll be signing in and signing out as you come and go. Okay, as we go along, as we progress, you will be called. If you have signed in either yesterday or today at one of those checkpoints, you will be called and you will be told where to go. There will be multiple checkpoints, okay? And so I'm not going to sit here and tell you which ones you're going to go to because I don't know you folks. But you will be told on the phone where to go, okay?
Hi, my name is John Rauscher. I'm the city engineer. As Max said, we inspected the whole entire length of the levee. We found it to be stable.
She's got pictures.
I understand there may have been some stormwater that came through, but as we walked it and we inspected it, the levee was stable. Now, once the waters recede more, we're going to have DEC, we're going to have a levee expert in here, and we're going to walk the entire levee again and make sure that it is completely stable. The clear cutting that we did last year actually probably improved the stability of the dam, because what happens is when you have those roots growing through the levee, that creates areas for water to get through to the other side. So that was actually a benefit to the protection.
Sorry about that.
Hi, my name is Susan Pope. I'm with the American Red Cross. And I would just like to tell you that anybody affected by the floods can come to the shelter at the Y at the top of Seneca Street and register for services. At the moment, though, we are providing a place to sleep, and food. Everything else is a referral, so if people need clothes, we're referring them to Church on the Rock, which is distributing clothes. But you can register there as being affected by the floodwaters, and when we start doing casework, once the streets are clear, we know you're there, we know you were affected, and it doesn't matter what county you live in because the Red Cross doesn't care what county you lived in.
I want to reiterate again that there will be another town hall meeting tomorrow at 6 p.m., a press update at 12, and if you need additional information, you can always come here to City Hall.